that he's got about 40 of a 60-acre field that he needs to replant. Wow, JCB skid steer going by. I haven't seen one in this area at all. That's pretty cool. I have a feeling, and so does Dad and Grandpa also, it's going to get really nasty here on replant. I feel there's going to be a boatload more replant going to happen here, and I feel just going forward here, it's just going to keep getting worse. The nice thing is we have the ability to source seed. Like this morning, Grandpa and I ran down to Maderryville to pick up 6 bags of waxy corn for another customer. So we had the capabilities to get seed from neighboring reps to cover guys. Get some AMS, ammonium sulfate, because we got to run some of that with the residual package that we're going to be putting down on some of this corn ground. So he ran up this morning and got that. So I'm going to need to move the forklift out of the way, the green truck. Actually later I can get that unloaded and take that over to the tender and get that put in the tender, and get the gator moved out of here and try and get some of this corn all spread out here. That way it's a little bit easier to access it, because I have a feeling a lot of this is going to end up getting used, sadly, for replant. Some of this seed is actually already spoken for, like this 688, there's some 720 there. Both of those are pretty much spoken for. We do have some seed returns though. They're actually going to help fulfill some of these needs also of guys needing corn to replant. Basically right now what I'm looking at is 574, and this is all our 574 that we have. Basically I got to look at the seed sizes here, so like NJ01, NJ02, okay, so we got some NJ07, NJ07, good, so we've got quite a bit of NJ07 overall. So what I'm trying to do is try and put together all, if not close to, all one seed size. He's going to need about 15 to 16 bags to cover that, so hopefully there's enough here of one seed size to kind of cover him. If not, we might need to use some NJ02 here, but hopefully there's enough NJ07 here. I'll just have to start moving this around and get these pallets broke down and see what we've got. Well, I pretty much got the shed pretty much organized. I'm gonna take that AMS and put that in the tender then later today, but I have all the corn from 103, 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 spread out along here. That's 574 in the back and 506 in the back, but otherwise everything else is all different varieties all in here. So that is all nice and organized. That way it's right here by the door, and we can get in and out of here with corn a lot easier versus having it back over here, and we can get the tractor in here because it's actually supposed to rain sometime this evening and tomorrow night also, so that way the drill is in the shed now of the rain. But Dad messaged me, and a customer of ours is needing 24 bags of 28 T14Es, so there's 26 of them here, so I'm gonna grab a pallet and throw those 2 on there. And once Dad gets the address of where the guy wants them, he'll text that to me, and Grandpa and I'll take those 24 bags down to him. Dad and I just got back from picking up some seed and dropping off some more seed, and we assessed some replant for a customer to figure out basically how much he's going to need for replant on corn. And like I said, things are getting ugly. A lot of replant is definitely going to happen here in Northwest Indiana. Basically right now I'm just trying to figure out some lot numbers to figure out where this corn needs to go back in the shed in here. We've got 15 bags of corn that we're possibly going to deliver tonight, if not tomorrow, depending on if another customer is wanting to take seed tonight. If not, we'll end up taking that tomorrow. And yeah, so possibly deliver some more corn tonight. We'll see. Morning, guys. So Dad is headed over to Stark County, over to Dan's to spray that 80 acres. And I am going to take the 4630 and the drill this morning and head over to Marx's, because we know Marx's is dry enough where we need to replant that we can go over there and get that done today. I doubt that the river is dry enough in some spots over there, so we'll probably hold off on that till tomorrow. So I'm going to get the 4630 and the drill pulled out and get the skid of 25 AO4s dumped in there. Whatever we don't use of those 25 AO4s, we'll just carry over and use for double crop beans. This is the south of the railroad field. I gotta touch up ends on this end. I gotta touch up a little corner there by the entrance on those ends down there. And the north of railroad field, I gotta touch up the corner there by 1250. And north of 1250, I gotta do some end rows on that field. Alright, so change of plans. I'm gonna head over to the river with the 4630 in the drill. Dad thinks it might be dry enough to go drill all those spots that need to be replanted. I think I'm going to be able to get across most of it, except the one spot there by the ditch. We'll see, but hopefully I can get most of it, if not all of it, done. Left to do is patch in this wet spot over here by the ditch. Well, we are officially done planting once again with both corn and beans. I'm going to take the 4630 and the drill back to the farm. Total acres, at least what the drill says, because we do have an acre counter on the drill. That way, if we're not running a monitor, say like in this situation here on the 4630, we can kind of guesstimate how many bags we're using and how much is left in the drill. And total acres, what it ended up being was about 16, 17 acres. So, over here at the river, it would have been about 13 to 14, because over at Marx's was about 3.5. So about 13 to 14 acres over here at the river. Problem is, there's that fringe area where the beans are somewhat okay, but then there's a larger area on the other side of that fringe area that you got to go through. So it's just determining which areas to hit and which areas not to hit, and sometimes you're in the fringe area where you really don't need to be. Dad and I may end up going over to our house and messing with the planter some more and working on possibly getting that cleaned up and the in-furrow pumped out of the in-furrow tank and pumped into the in-furrow tank on the tender. Whatever in-furrow we end up having left over, we'll just end up side dressing with. I might possibly, though, have to go do some drone work. It sounds like a neighboring rep talked to Dad, and it sounds like he's going to give me a call later and hire me to go fly some fields and scout them and figure out replant considerations as far as how much, or if it's even worth replanting or messing with. I have a feeling this is just a start, and I have a feeling I'm going to be doing quite a bit of this in the next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.